All right, day 5. What do we got for you? Some good stuff. So today, we're gonna start off with a 3-minute easy AMRAP. We're gonna go through this, you guys. 10 jumping jacks and 3 air squats. Super simple. You can do it literally anywhere. So do it. After that, we're gonna go into pigeon stretch, 1 minute on each side, followed by that lizard stretch, 1 minute on each side. After that, we've got 5 to 15 reps where you're gonna do just one set of an unbroken jump squat. Okay. Now, if you're feeling pretty good, I want you to aim for that 15. If after like 5 or 6 reps, your legs are starting to burn, call it good there. We're not looking to completely exhaust our legs, just to get everything woke up and feeling alive. For our workout today, it might seem a little bit confusing at first. Just think about it like we're doing a 4-minute AMRAP. We're gonna rest 1 minute, then we're gonna do a different 4-minute AMRAP, and then rest 1 minute. That's gonna be 1 round. We're doing 2 rounds of that total. So, for the first 4-minute AMRAP, we are gonna do 20 mountain climbers, 5 push-ups. 20 mountain climbers, 5 push-ups, then 20 jumping jacks, okay? If you're looking at that and you're saying, maybe I can get through 1 round in 4 minutes, awesome, okay, do that. If you're looking at it and you're saying, wow, that's gonna be a burner, exactly, it should be that. Those push-ups should get to be pretty challenging by the end of those 4 minutes. Again, when we're done with these 4 minutes of going through this over and over, then we're gonna rest for 1 full minute, okay? So from 4 up till 5 minutes on your timer, you're gonna be resting. Then we're gonna go into the other one, okay? Where we're gonna do a 4-minute AMRAP of 5 burpees. Yes, I know we just did push-ups, that's kind of the point. 5 burpees and 15 air squats. Again, 5 burpees, 15 air squats, back and forth for 4 minutes. See how many rounds you can get done in that time. Again, after that, rest 1 minute, and that's 1 round. We're gonna do that 1 more time. So you come back over here, 4 minutes, 4 minutes, 4 minutes, rest 1 minute, and then 4 minutes here, and then you're done, okay? Once you're done with your workout today, we're actually gonna take a bit of time and we're just gonna cool down. I want you guys to get out of the house, get out of the garage, wherever you're at, and go for a 10 to 20 minute walk outside. It's really nice weather right now, or at least here in Yakima, so get out there, cover a little bit of distance. It doesn't have to be fast at all. I just want you guys to get out in the sunshine. For our mobility today, we're gonna work a little bit on that IT band as well as the hip or the piriformis, okay? So we've got a standing IT band stretch, 1 to 2 minutes on each side. After that, you're gonna go into that piriformis stretch, 1 to 2 minutes also on each side. If you do have a foam roller at home or a tennis ball or a baseball or anything like that, you can even do a little bit of foam rolling or that myofascial release for there. So for the pigeon stretch, I want you guys to actually go ahead and sit down on your bottom, bring a foot off to the side, and think about straightening that other leg out behind you, okay? From here, I want you guys to try and turn your hips over on top of that foot, and then see if you can actually get that foot away from your opposite hip, okay? We're looking at trying to get that left side for here loosened up during the stretch. If that's not happening, you don't feel comfortable there, you can always sit down and elevate your foot too, just as a modification. For the lizard stretch, you're actually gonna go ahead and walk your hands out into a plank, and then bring your foot up to the outside. From here, I want you to try and get as close as you can down to the ground, maybe even getting those elbows down. If you need to, you can even drop that back leg down to the ground for a little bit easier of a position there. Hold that 1 to 2 minutes on each side. So for the part A, we have mountain climbers where we're gonna do it a classic way, just feet on the inside of your arms. And then the second set, you're gonna do it feet on the outside of your hands, okay? So what that'll look like, for the first set, we're gonna go mountain climbers are in, then you do your push-ups, and mountain climbers on the outside. And push-ups, and then your jumping jacks. Once you're done with the 4-minute AMRAP of the mountain climbers and the push-ups and the jumping jacks, you're gonna rest for 1 full minute. After that, you're gonna go into a 4-minute AMRAP of burpees and air squats. For the burpee, there's tons of different ways to modify that. I'll show you the 2 simple ways to approach that. First one would be where you're moving pretty quickly, where you think about falling to the ground and gracefully catching yourself, and then hopping back up and standing and jumping. What that looks like, right there. Another way to approach it, a little bit easier, it's a little bit slower, but that's fine, is gonna be where you actually step back for this. If you don't feel comfortable going all the way down to the ground, you can modify that too. So for that, hands go forward, kick your foot back, down to your knee, other leg back, the push up, Back up to your foot and jump. All right, for that first stretch that we're gonna be doing is gonna be an IT band stretch. This one can be a little bit challenging to feel because the IT band is connected to that TFL, or a muscle up in the hip. So if you don't feel super comfortable doing this stretch, find what works for you. Maybe that's foam rolling a little bit more. Maybe that's just doing more hip stretches. But for this one, you're gonna actually take your outside leg, or that side that we're looking to stretch, and you're gonna drop that foot behind, okay? From here, I want you to think about you're dropping your hip towards the ground, stretching out a little bit of that hip or that TFL, and then working down the leg. Again, this is a challenging one to feel. So if you don't feel super comfortable there, or if you don't feel that stretch, maybe look into a different version of that. After that, we have what we call a piriformis stretch. So for this, we're gonna be actually on the ground. For here, we're gonna lay down all the way, and you can cross your leg up, or you bend your leg up if you want, and then pull that leg across your body. Or you could even do it where you're just pulling that across here. Either way, you're gonna feel that stretch through that hip right away on that one. All right, thanks for following up, you guys. You did great work, I'm hoping. I can't actually tell if you did this workout. Let me know in the comments below. But that's the end of our first week. We're gonna do another week and see how this whole coronavirus thing turns out. Again, with this mandated closure, our doors are closed, but that doesn't mean we can't help you work out. So follow along, tag a friend, let us know how you're liking these workouts.